so we'll move away from the tile industry and we'd like to understand you personally a lot more, sir. So we take this entire interview onto a lighter note, sir.
Sure.
And we'd like very crisp answers to this rapid fire round.
Okay.
Alright, so my first question to you, sir, is what's the first thing you do the moment you enter your office?
First thing I do is that I have a habit of making a to-do list and to really keep a tab on what all activities I have to complete in a day, and whether I'm able to really put tick mark against all those things. So one sheet is for official, one thing is for personal, wherein I have my some things related to my home, my other obligations.
Right, sir.
So that's first thing I come and start in the day.
Alright. And what is the one thing that you like the most and the one thing you like the least about your job?
Most is that it's keep on giving me a kick or a challenges that in fact I am a workaholic, whether it is Sunday, Saturday, 2 a.m. in the morning or 3 a.m. whenever I feel I start putting mails and want to be on with the people. This is something I like, and dislike also the same thing, because then it hardly leaves you with any time to settle with your family or spend some time. So both goes toes to toes.
Right, absolutely. And what is the secret of your success?
I would say that never die attitude, and I'm a strong self-motivator that even if I am coming across the failure, I don't go and get demotivated. I don't require anybody to console me. Within a span of a short time, I will get again on my own, and I can see that how can I really go and achieve that.
So you are a great example of failure being a stepping stone to success.
Yeah, I feel.
Alright, fantastic, sir. And on an average, we like to know how many hours of work do you put in a week?
Week, I put almost close to 14 to 15 hours in a day. So
and it's a 6-day week or a 5-day week? Or?
We have recently started with Saturday off for second and third, but for us it's 24/7. Whether
Yes,
it's
exactly.
even on the WhatsApp, the team is there.
Absolutely.
The reports keeps on coming, the sales and collection. So nothing binding on us, but at least I think we are all engaged throughout the clock.
Absolutely.
My business heads and all.
Now, very interesting question, sir. What were you paid in your first job? So, if you're talking about your
First
first
job, salary.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, it was 3,500 rupees per month.
Wow, okay. Back then was still a good amount, sir.
3,500 1991, and for me it was a big amount, because after doing engineering I thought it's a good amount. Today when we are talking about even sales executive, opportunities are so high in the market that you don't get people, even good people, even at 15,000 or 20,000 rupees.
Correct.
So today I think if you are good, you can do wonders.
You can, absolutely. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years now?
I think I should be heading a company, maybe the same or the other, at least twice the size.
Oh, fantastic, sir. And we'd like to understand what has been your biggest strength in all these years?
My self-confidence, my team building, and also very high passion.
Oh, okay. And what is your biggest weakness, if any?
Biggest?
Weakness, if any.
Yes, weakness is I tend to really get involved in my team like the family, and that's my strength and also the weakness. So sometimes when it happens to take a very drastic call for your teammates, then it really put as a hindrance in terms of taking a strong call, because you're so attached to because my way of working is not official. In Bombay, the culture is totally different. Here, the people are not used to visiting each other. Even in the same building, they don't meet. But for the last 6 years, whether I was with Future Group or with here, I made it a habit that all festivals are celebrated together with the family wherever you are. So we know each other family, we know each other so well. So that's also a very big strength, but also a weakness in terms of where you have to really remove a person who is not able to do something. Then you really look for that his family, his kids, how they affect. So you keep on giving him chances and chances. So somewhere organization gets affected, but
Absolutely.
I think we have to just balance
Find the
both the
balancing
things.
points. What makes you happy, sir?
I think uh, achieving success month over month, day over day, and celebrating it with the team. That's, I think, the biggest happiness what I can feel. And I go back to the home. I think spending my time with my dog is gives me a
Okay,
lot of happiness.
great. And we like to understand what's the best question about your company or about the market asked of you in the last 30 days by one, a member of the press, then an investor, and then a customer from three
I
different
will come again.
What is the best question about your company or about the market asked of you by a member of the press, a customer, and an investor? Has there been any interesting question? as such?
Investor, I have not really met, but I think mm, the question definitely comes in terms of the growth of RAK, how we are able to achieve a record growth in the market where already the brands are there for the last 50 years. What they have not been able to do for the last 25 years, how we are able to do it in last 3 years.
Right.
So that gives immense proud, or maybe we feel good to
Absolutely, sir.
tell.
All right, sir. Now we'll go into intense rapid fire questions. So you have to tell us the first thing that comes in your mind, and it's a one-word answer only.
Okay,
Ready to go, sir? All
I'll
right.
try.
Okay. Describe Rajeev in one word.
Passionate.
Thank you. Describe what RAK means to Rajeev in one word.
It is in my blood.
Oh, fantastic. What is your favorite destination?
For
Anything, holiday or
holiday, it's Switzerland.
Lovely. And what does Rajeev splurge on?
You mean where I would like myself
Yeah,
to be?
where you spend a lot of your money.
Food.
All right. Which brings us to a very interesting question next. Is Rajeev a fitness-oriented person?
I am
All right. And if not the professional career, where would Rajeev have been?
into stage performance or something like that.
Wow, that is very interesting. And what is that one thing that you love?
I love to keep the people happy, and my another strength is my sense of humor. So with me, even the very sad moment, I can make happiness. You bring happiness or may bring laughter out of nowhere. So that's something I keep on doing because there's so much of tension what we can carry
True.
along. So it's better we keep on, enjoying within ourselves. So
Absolutely.
that's what I keep on doing.
And one thing still left to do.
Still left to do. I think I have to really. I have traveled almost like what do you call 71 countries. So I think rest of the country also I would like to travel.
All right. Fantastic, sir. And what is your favorite quote? Anything that you have read and inspired you or something that
This
you
is something my
personally-
personal quote that I keep on telling to my team that when they talk about politics in the organization, they talk about favorism and they talk about Godfather. I say that you should be like a son, and even if I'm trying to put you under my fist, your what you call your prakash will come from all the corner and nobody can hide
Nobody can
your
look in, find you.
shyness.
Absolutely.
If you're working, if you're showing result, you don't require any mentor, you don't require any what you call godfather or somebody to really shout that yes you're doing your good work, your numbers will speak,
Will speak for themselves.
and that's truth.
Fantastic, sir. Now, sir, we like to understand you through various stages of your life. So, one is, what were you like when you were 18 years old? What were you
I'm
like?
already 45.
Right, sir. So,
Yeah.
we just like to know through different transient stages of your life, what were you
That's
like?
a choice.
In the sense.
You're talking to me as a choice.
No.
What
would like-
I was.
What was your perspective towards life? How were you as a person
Okay.
while you were 18, then while you were 25, and then finally when you were 35?
Okay, when I was 18, I was totally free as a boy, enjoying my every moment of the life. I was in class 12th, I believe, 12th, and so absolutely no worries, no total freedom.
All right.
By 25th, happily married with kids, 2 kids.
Okay. All right.
So I got married at 21 years, 20.
Alright.
So that's the reason my son is in third year of engineering and
Oh.
my daughter is in first year of MBBS. So otherwise my peers are still having kids at 7th, 8th class like that.
Right.
So both have got pros and cons. And third one was what?
Third, as your life at 35, sir.
35, I was very much engulfed into the challenges. I was with L&T and learning the different tricks of the trade.
Absolutely, sir. And finally, sir, now to summarize the entire question and the conversation that we've had, sir, we'd like to understand any incident from which you learned something very specific, something important, and you'd like to share with us, and any message for our young professionals and very concerned.
Sure. I think learning point is that there are no friends in professional life. Although I say that I build a team, I build this. This is something wherein you're working professionally. There's nothing called having a true friends in the professional life, and you cannot and you should not mix your personal life and your professional life. That's one thing which I have learned and I would like to share. Secondly, to the young people, I think I have to only say that I did my engineering. My counterparts are in different areas of work. I came from a very humble background with not a very hi-fi background. But one thing was sure, that I always dreamed big. I thought that it is achievable, and it is achievable. So I can only say that don't lie down and say that it is something which destiny has written it for you. Rather, sounds big, but we can surely create our destiny with ourselves.
Fantastic. This is a point that you had told me right at the very start of the interview as well, and a personal experience of yours.
Definitely. And I firmly believe that I feel that whatever I have achieved after a lot of hurdles. But people outside, they feel that you have achieved so quickly.
Right.
But I feel that even to get a small thing, I have really struggled. But that was something wherein I have been putting like 13 hours, 14 hours, Saturday, Sunday, sacrificing my family life. So that has given, I think there's no shortcut to the hard work.
Absolutely.
And hard work definitely pays, and it will definitely take you. Little bit of luck everybody should have, but I think main ingredient is hard work and your passion.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
in
you
the conversation
so
and
much.
all the key learnings we've got from you, sir. And once again, on behalf of WeLounge, we'd like to thank you for giving us.
Thank you so much.